Hey YouTube, Dio here. I would never lie to my audience. Or would I? Why yes, it is true that I have already made this video. However, my previous attempt contains a pretty big white lie as I skipped over a lot of the characters by putting them into large groups. I did this to enough operators that I think it warrants the creation of this video. So this sequel is for the outcasts, the unsung heroes of Arknights, the units that I totally did not forget to put in my first video. Fair warning, again, there are still a lot of characters in this game. So while I tried my best to single out a lot of them, some of them are still grouped up so I don't repeat myself. Without further ado, here are my opinions on every other operator in Arknights. Definitely on my meme radar. I deadass thought these two were the same character until I looked them up, and I still don't know what either of them does. A pleasant surprise, but a welcome one that came home on the last limited banner. Definitely looking forward to her skin. I deeply regret not being able to pull these three. I want them more than some 6 stars. Shamir and Beeswax have gameplay that looks really fun, and I just like Flint for no particular reason. All of them have a really unique kit that just does not work, and it's extra sad here because I actually like all of their designs. You can't fool me, this is a Mia in cosplay. Who gave the small shy girl a chainsaw?
Say the line, Bart!
I'm an angel with a shotgun.
Yay!
Yet another surprisingly good 5-star healer. Why is this class so stacked? You can try and deny it, Polarisu, but I know the truth. Very surprised and happy that she has not been directly powercrapped yet. I strongly recommend watching or even reading Hoseki no Kuni. It's a really unique series that I don't see getting enough love. Oh, and Arane is kinda cool, I guess. Really cool E2 art, really cool character design. Really cool character design, but has a generic kit. What is her outfit? Are you responsible for that disaster? They really did try their best to make this character edgy, but he's just kinda chill. I've noticed that it's kind of hard to give pushers and pullers their own special niches. Sure, Snowscent does silence, but you really only need one of each archetype, and I'm not sure how Hypergriff plans on solving that issue in the future. Wholesome. More wholesome. Not so wholesome. Finally came home after a very long time in waiting, and yeah, she's living up to the hype. Her E2 materials are kinda rough though. The perfect unit for 1-7. Jokes aside, holy shit she has been useful. I was honestly pulling mostly for Rosmantis, but I am glad I got her.
I've only had
Rosmantis
for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Back in my day, we had YouTubers out here fighting over whether this character was good or not. Either way, her tail's fluffy, so she's alright. The challenge run Queen. If I was not a thinking man, I would use you a lot more. Honestly, a really cool design in both character and gameplay. One small problem though. How you gotta name her Glaucus, and then not give her a Glock? I mean, come on. She would be S tier if tier list were based on E2 art alone.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy!
Nothing is wrong with them, they just are directly overshadowed by other operators. Out of everyone, I could definitely see this group getting a small buff into viability in the future. A literal Playboy bunny. When 2 snipers just doesn't cut it. 4-star slot machine. After a solid 10 minutes of research, I'm still not confident I can pronounce his name. I have no idea how I forgot her in my first video. She's amazing with a really cool 3rd skill and really cool skins. You don't need to dismay with this duo of dependable dogs around. Huge help in the early game and has a cool free skin. I really want to see a 6-star version of her archetype. Angelina kinda comes close, but she has her own thing going on. This is embarrassing, but I remember back at release looking at his ears and thinking he was a cat for a solid 2 days. And then I saw his tail. Can you just imagine if her mistranslated skill was real? Honestly confused as to why she's so rare. Hypergriff, please give Yato a 5-star ult. Her character design is really cool and fast redeploy Vanguard is still unique to her. And unless I forgot someone, which I probably did, those are my opinions on every operator currently in Arknights. However, since I know I'm going to get comments about them, I can do you one better and talk about the units that have not been released yet on global servers. So here are my opinions on every operator not in Arknights. Spoilers for CN, obviously. As a person that actively plays Rainbow Six, I'm really impressed at how well they translated the characters into Arknights. And as a Blitz main in Rainbow Six, I'm really excited to be low tier in multiple games. It's odd to me that they didn't learn their lesson with Laze, and I'm interested to see how they're going to fix this archetype. You're a furry. I mean, listen, no judgment, that's absolutely fine. But you're a furry. Is it weird for me to genuinely be more hyped for 4 stars than most 6 stars? Because I mean, they are getting really experimental with these 4 stars. Super looking forward to Scotty Kya and my ex-wife. However, I am worried that this banner will break people. So I am super glad, Ia, that they are giving us a free 6 star. But I do wonder if it wouldn't have been better to have her in the gacha so that we can keep the tradition of character alts being free. Quick aside, I love all of the alternate character designs. Milf Cruise Wen. The single character that I am looking forward to the most. Her character design is really great, and her passive is maybe the coolest thing I've seen in the game. Not as hype as Saga IMO, but still pretty good. It's just that I can't associate with other AoE casters. Yet another cool as hell looking medic. It's surprising how long it's been since we've gotten just a normal 6-star sniper. So, we have once again entered Funny Town territory. Looks alright, nothing I'm sorry, what? The full trap team with W, Frost, and Robin is beginning to look pretty funny. I really like the new trend of giving AoE casters an Ifrit mode with their first skill. Also, Iris's Big Boom skill looks pretty fun. I'm really glad that they're adding a lower rarity version of this archetype. Tank Manticore is an interesting idea, but I'll have to see how it works in practice. At last we have arrived at the final true boss of Arknights. I mean, what else is there to say? Top tier character design, best gameplay in the game, cannot wait until we actually find him.
Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for watching.